Tonight, Sherry Papini, the mother who claims she was kidnapped in 2016, released on a $120,000 bond after a federal hearing in Northern California. The judge saying she won't be allowed to leave the state as she awaits another preliminary hearing set for later this month. Papini was arrested Thursday. Prosecutors alleged in the hearing today she screamed no, ran away, and resisted arrest. Papini's disappearance made headlines 6 years ago when she vanished near her home in Redding, California. The 3-week search came to an end when Papini was found along a highway on Thanksgiving, 146 miles from home, badly bruised and branded.
CHP is advising she is heavily battered.
Her husband after their reunion.
The bruises were just intense.
Authorities now say she made up an elaborate hoax, then collected tens of thousands of dollars in donations after her homecoming. New court documents say Papini's former boyfriend, who says he thought she was escaping an abusive relationship, admitted he picked her up and housed her as she inflicted bruising and burns on her own body. The criminal complaint says Papini told her ex-lover to go to the Hobby Lobby, buy a wood-burning tool, and brand her, which he did.
It made me sick that there is people out there that could do something like this.
After Papini says her abductors set her free, she described them as two Hispanic females who played mariachi music during the ordeal. On GoFundMe, Papini's family raised over $49,000, collecting another $30,000 from a victims' compensation board. Federal prosecutors claim the GoFundMe money was used to pay off Papini and her husband's personal credit cards. The Shasta County Sheriff saying in a Facebook post that Papini also cost taxpayers at least $150,000 for resources to investigate her, quote, knowingly false claims and staged abduction.
She's also charged with mail fraud because she took about $30,000 from a California victims compensation fund, and she made that application using the mails. What the government has to prove here is that she had a scheme to defraud someone and that she used the U.S. mails to effect that scheme.
Papini's family says they're appalled by the ambush arrest in front of her children. NBC News reached out to her attorney but has not heard back. They argued successfully in the hearing that her clean record and cooperation with investigators meant she didn't need an ankle bracelet for monitoring. As for the charges against her, Papini is accused of lying to a federal law enforcement officer and mail fraud. If convicted, she could face up to 25 years in prison and a $500,000 fine.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.